into a secret room with a ladder that led up. And as you guys reconvene at the top of the ladder, you find yourselves in one of the spires. And just as the last person of your party climbs out, right above you, you watch as the spire itself just begins glowing red. This constant beating, impulsing red that begins to shine throughout the tower. And just as it begins to shine, the entire tower begins to shake. And thus we began initiative. So, it's Alex's turn, so
I'd also like to point out that, like, the turn order reset, I guess? Because mine's blank.
Yeah, mine's blank.
But it should be Alex.
I have your turn order. I have it all up. Alex is at 22, Kahlua Delta 15, and Elora at 7.
We can't see it though.
I have it. I can.
Well, yeah, I see the numbers if I scroll up.
I mean, I have them.
No, let's say I'm like, he probably has them hidden for something.
No, I could put hidden things on there, and you can't see it on a turn order. Don't you worry.
Why?
That's right. That's true. No, let's leave Zarin on this map. He worked hard. No, but that solves it. Okay, we're good.
You know, as long as you guys know your number, you're basically fine.
I just know Kahlua's ahead of me because she has better decks.
Which is very weird. Delta.
Hey, those dwarf legs strong, man.
Wait, Delta, you have a 3?
I have a 2.
Well, no, I'm just looking at your number. I thought I was dead last. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I am dead last. Okay, moving on.
Alex will actually look at all of you and just... We fly up?
How high is, like, the crystal from us?
Glad you asked, because I had to do some goddamn math before all of this.
Yes, math.
It's about 145 feet up.
I give a thumbs up. That's it.
Yeah, Laura would agree.
Okay. Alright. I might need to go grab his character sheet. The one thing I forgot to do. Well, thankfully, he now reminded me to pin it. So, don't mind me. There we go. Now I know what he can do.
Man. Sounds magical.
True.
Right? He does stuff, but we have to convince him for, like, a while. Where's my... Oh.
Do I really want to spend... Wait, hold on.
Punishment! For a weak immune system.
Wait. So, 3, 4, 5... 4, 5... 6... Yeah, no, I would have that. It would be a level 6 spell slot.
Wait, why 5?
Because Fly is at level 3. Oh,
Okay.
wait, he doesn't even have it prepared. Never mind.
I was gonna say, like, why do we have to do it a little... Wait, hold on. Okay.
Never mind. I guess he's just gonna start moving up, cursing at himself for not preparing it. Which basically gets him up at this floor. Hooray. Alright, cool. It is now the tower's turn. The heart right above you. And I need everyone to roll me a dexterity saving throw as you begin to hear this winding pitch in your ears. In accordance with you beginning to feel the tower itself shake, and it's starting to attempt to make you lose balance.
I rolled an 18. Fuck. Listen, okay. What if I actually do have a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 spell slots.
Are you kidding me? So, Olar, funny enough, you're fine, actually. The one oh. Is it T? Nope, it is not. Ironically, the one who moved ahead, as you all are preparing to move on up, and you begin to push or hold yourselves against the wall of the tower to not lose balance. Elora just barely saving yourself a little bit. You watch as Alex began running up, not even worrying about it. And you watch him as he suddenly loses his balance and he starts falling down.
Like he falls off the staircase.
Yep.
With my 25, can I like grab him?
Not at that distance.
Oh shit.
But Kahlua, so I believe this tower is like 250. I believe I gotta double check. No, Bear, you're not even halfway up.
Because this is the bottom layer here. So stairs.
You're good.
The savagery.
Well, Kahlua, it is your turn, so in these next couple of seconds, as he's falling, you may be able to do something. Yeah.
Can if you just believe.
Okay, let me go check the distance between here and the previous floor. 1 second. Oh god. Yeah, it was right there.
If you dash, I'll be action, and then grabbing him would be an action.
It's character development between these guys.
We're all running up. We see Alex falling. We're like, oh, there he goes.
Sorry.
God damn it.
Alright, hold on. Alright, well, excuse me then, as everyone begins to watch as Alex falls to the base of the tower. Wow, this fucker got lucky.
That is the luckiest.
Hello?
He took 11 points of damage. He's fine.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm sad.
He landed on his back and his air got knocked out.
You just hear him cursing a storm down there, and it's just echoing. Speaking of which, let me grab his health bar. You might have to do that for all of them.
Damn it, Sky. You took my line.
Hey, I'm attempting to kill them in a new way. Don't you worry.
I'd like to point out, this is a different way Zora's trying to kill us. He's trying to use environment now.
He's getting creative, guys.
Shit.
I'm like, he doesn't have prepared. Well, I guess he's fucked. Alright, Kahlua is at the end of your turn. "145 feet up to get to that heart." Okay. 35, and what I'll do is I'm gonna put hold on. I'm gonna put 10. Yeah, I'm gonna put 10 on that token right there to remind me Actually, you know what? I'll actually go to the next map and prepare it for you. So, 45.
I know we're getting fancy up in here.
50. Okay. I will do it for you. So, Delta, your turn up. You just watch as Alex fell from the staircase to the base of this tower. Kahlua just kind of going on.
I move, dash 60 feet as far as I can up, and I'm just screaming, "Walk it off!" That happens to me every other day.
10.
Yeah, so it would be roughly around here.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to get a good idea on the other map.
Miss, I've seen your campaigns. Don't start with that.
Okay, yeah, I got a good spot for you. There we go.
Can I also position myself like on the, not the edge, but like I want to be on the outer half, so that way if anybody falls now, I could catch them beforehand.
Yeah, you and Kahlua are the most closest. So you two are kind of like, now knowing the situation, kind of like brace yourself a little bit right next to each other. Elora, it's your turn.
She's not gonna say anything. He's alive. As far as she could tell. She has no spells to help him. She can't counterspell clumsy. So
Can't counterspell clumsy.
So she's gonna move along the wall, against the wall, up the stairs 60 feet. So for her walking and her dash, basically.
Okay. All right, that gives me a good idea.
I'm gonna follow you and put it right there and be like, "Yeah, I'm right here."
Well, here you are, anyways.
Perfect.
But I gotta move a certain someone way the fuck down there. I'm just gonna put that he is about, I don't know, -45 on his token thing right now. Okay. It is Alex's turn. Let me see if he has anything to help him right now. Damn, he didn't even have Featherfall already. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. He's gonna finally get back up. He's a bit prone too. 10, 20, 30. He's gonna dash. 10, 20, 30. Okay. So he's not in front of you guys, he's underneath. So I'll put him right here for the sake of it. But speaking of which, as he begins climbing the tower once more, as you guys climb into this new section of the spire, the tower itself begins to shake again, and I need everyone to do me another dexterity saving throw.
Do I have advantage because I'm against the damn wall?
Nope.
Ew.
Oh.
I gotta be all fast.
Kahlua, just for that brief moment, you almost lost balance, but between Elora right behind you and Delta in front of you, they both kind of just like put their hands on you, and you were just enough stable to, God. But, and this time, Alex learning a bit of his lesson this time is close against the wall, and he is not falling for the same mistake.
Oh, that's my bad. I clicked the wrong thing. Sorry.
He's riding the tower! Yeehaw!
I was trying to clear something off my screen and clicked it.
Okay. Cool, you're up. Make me a perception check, Kahlua. 21. As you're beginning to climb the tower and you're beginning to move upwards, You suddenly begin to hear the sound of like metal clinging and clanging against each other. Um, and taking a moment to figure out where the hell it is, because in this particular spire, it's a little difficult to figure out where the sound is coming from because it just echoes pretty damn loudly. But eventually, you're a perceptive one. You catch on and you look up, and you can now see these 3 halberds flying in the air and flying straight down. But go ahead and go for the rest of your action. Halberds. Some flying halberds. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever you guys discern it as.
Did we really only go up
Halberds.
10 feet? Because that's a lot.
No, you didn't go up 10 feet. This particular tower, these steps are kind of a bit steep. So you're climbing per floor. It's about per floor. It's like 45 feet up. You're putting all your strength in just trying to climb these damn things.
I
Okay. All right. Delta, you're up.
I'm going to all the way into this landing.
All right.
Move myself about here. And like how high? Okay, how much taller is it, or how much higher is it until the?
You
Yeah.
you guesstimate maybe another 90, 100 feet up.
Yeah, I'll use my dash to move all the way over here,
All
and
right.
I just will like look around, just see if anything's gonna come out or anything's gonna fall, and pray to God all my party can run upstairs and not fall down again.
Better start praying hard then.
I have 2
Elora,
gods
you're
to
up.
pray to.
Okay, sorry, my dogs have been barking. I'm going to move up the tower, still against the wall. If I follow Kahlua and I take that dodge action, I lose the 30 feet, that the dash basically,
Correct.
right? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna stay with Kahlua and take the dodge action and move.
Okay. Da, 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 da. You getting next to Kahlua or going a little bit in front of her?
I'll go in front.
All right. You just reach like the base or just the top of those stairs, kind of like waiting for Kahlua as you see Delta rushing ahead, kind of as usual, while you wait for your hand holding, buddy.
Okay.
Alex's turn because poor bastard. He's gonna run. He's gonna run up. 15, 30. Actually, it's realistically like this. 30. So, about here. Dashes. And you can now just see him literally at the exact same spot that he fell down.
I'm just imagining him cussing the entire way up, just going, fuck, god damn it.
I just want to leave. Okay, once again, yep. Oh no, sorry. Actually, I'm incorrect on this one for once. I need to grab the damn thing now. 1 second. Earl. Of course, they don't have it on this map. That's fine. There we go. Delta, as you're starting to climb up and you're the furthest one ahead, you suddenly now begin to hear a familiar sound of like steel. And these are not swords, they're halberds. I'm lazy to go grab the damn token. But you certainly are just halted by these flying weapons that appear right in front of you. There's actually one more. Give me a second.
Oh god, it's got a knife! It is a knife!
I don't know. I guess they are. I guess they are halberds, so they can just say hello from a good range.
I'm about to say, I'm like, halberds have reach, I think.
Well, all right, and they're all just gonna start swinging at you. So, 22 to hit.
That hits.
9 slashing.
Okay.
Wow. I'll take a screenshot, but 22, and that's 7 slashing. Oh my god!
I swear to God, if one of them natural 20s on me, I would.
No, they're all 22s. I'm not kidding. I will screenshot it.
Okay. No, I believe you. I'm just like.
Which, by the way, it's funny because it's basically a nat 19.
But, oh god.
And that one's 8 slashing, so 24 points of slashing damage.
24?
As they all in total between all three.
What was the last one?
8 slashing.
Okay, because
so
I was doing it.
9, 7, 8.
Okay. Ow!
Yeah, they all begin flying from above. They just literally sweep in and just start cutting you up from above, Delta. And now you find yourselves in a predicament of weapons now coming towards you. Alex's turn's done. Now it's the tower's turn. And now I need everyone to make me the dexterity throw.
Thank you, Dora.
Oh no.
Oh no. Wait, she took the dodge action. Would that give her an advantage?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
sorry.
wait, unless dodge... No, I don't think dodge gives you advantage on dexterity.
Yeah, it's just attack rolls.
I will double check. I think it's only fair. Because, I mean, it could be something similar. 5e. Action.
I am more scared for Allura to fall down than anyone else. I just want to point that out.
Why do you think I was like she's against? Why do you think I'm like she's against the fucking wall so she has stability?
Oh, I didn't think I'm trying to argue for advantage here.
You do actually make dexterity saving throws with advantage.
Oh.
Okay, pray to God.
So technically, it's like until the start of your next turn, any attack rolls against you has disadvantage as long as you can see the attacker, which in this case is
the tower.
Fucking tower. So, yes, you have a advantage.
Sky, don't ask that question. We already know who won.
Which is funny to me, though, by the way, because I rolled for Stabby, and that's the 6.
No, Stabby!
I'm getting attacked here, and Stabby's falling off the tower. Like Mario in Donkey Kong. What the fuck?
He has like 3 more lives. It's fine. It's like the screen when Mario dies and it gets a Mario dies and there's another life taken off.
You just hear screaming out, "Get the hammer! Get up here!"
Boy, he's getting lucky on some of these.
Still a lot.
Well, considering this is where he basically fell previously, it's the same damage.
Yeah.
So, goddamn it. Let me think, because I have to carry his HP from the previous map, so I got it. You know, he's still looking good, but you might actually hear some words you may never expect from him deep from below you guys.
Stabby, there are children present.
I can't wait for him to get back to say all this. Party versus gravity and physics.
Good said, Skyway. You can't ask that question. We already lost.
Several times.
Oh god, this is great. Kahlua, you're up. Also, yeah, that's why I had to go double check dodge. I'm like, I swore there was a thing about it.
You can move it one to the left. Is it 10 or 15?
Oh.
Hit 2 of them. It's fine. 3 will kill me. 1 I might survive. I don't know. I am very squishy. Apparently.
Alright, 2 dex saves incoming.
They have like a plus 20. The dexterity saves.
Oh god. Okay, so 1 got a 15 and 1 rolled a nat 1. Okay. What spell are you doing?
Ooh.
Sacred Flame.
24 points of damage?
Okay. Each creature within a 10-foot, 40-foot high cylinder. Okay.
Oh yeah, they're gonna know.
Okay. Kulu, you begin gathering the radiant and this fiery energy in your he finally answered. Within your hands, and you gathered and you throw it off. And this time you don't hit like the floor, but you actually hit like the side of the staircase, and you just watch it erupt in a massive pillar of just light and fire. And for a brief moment, you don't see anything until you see just underneath your pillar of fire 2 objects just falling all the way down to the base to join Stacky. To join Alex. Yeah, it's a sword basically. Because boy, they don't have fucking health. And okay. With that, 2 of them are gone. Anything else? All right. Delta, you're up. You're now fencing against this halberd now at the ready.
Hey Zoran, you've seen Yu Yu Hakusho, right?
It's been a long time, but I know what you're talking about.
Alright. Delta puts his hand in a gun formation and just goes pew pew pew.
Blast. Jesus fucking Christ. I think I'm gonna give him disadvantage on
damn
his
it!
dexterity.
No, but you gave me the natural 1. 11 points of damage.
Okay. You start blasting at it, and with your Eldritch gun, the first one hits it, and you watch as the steel itself begins to like warp from the magic of the Eldritch energy. The second one, on the other hand, misses, and you blast in between the two staircases that's across from you, and you just watch as like the spire itself begins to shake a little bit more as some stones get blasted out, and also falls towards the bottom where Alex is at.
Sorry.
Everything's falling towards him. And you're like, fuck. And you just shoot your next one, and you watch as like you almost entirely warp that sword. And you watch as some of its magic is starting to like dissipates a little bit. It seems to have a hard time trying to keep itself up. It's lopsided on the heavy end where the blade is for the halberd.
For the rest of my turn, I'll just draw my sword, kind of back up a little bit into the wall, and wait for everybody to get here.
Okay. Elora, you're up.
I'm going to firebolt it, making sure I'm not hitting nobody. Except the halberd.
Yeah, you're good. It ain't prepared, bitch. Oh my god. I look back and there's a fucking nat 20. What the fuck? Hello? That's 45 points of damage from a firebolt. Hello?
Laura had a flashback of like her falling down. She's like, no!
Delta, if you thought you had Eldritch Gun, she has basically just explosion. And you watch as like some of the Eldritch energy was still staticking off of it, and you just see this huge, heavy firebolt just cling on to the hilts of the blade and just envelop the entire thing in flames. And you can almost sound like it just like screeches almost a little bit before it just you watch as a flaming falling sword goes towards the bottom, also where Alex is.
Alright. If anybody looks at me,
sword, but Halbert.
Delta just check if he has his eyebrows still. Just like, alright, these are good.
Are you reading D&D Muties, Zoran?
I am.
Checks are aberrant mind spells.
Then why the fuck does he have a thing that's called P ? And a checkbox next to it?
Yeah. Sorcerers have a weird thing about that. Like, all their spells are technically prepared at all times.
I mean, I had something prepared for him just in case, but... True. It's just punishment. It's fine. Well, but anyways, yeah, that flying sword is fucking sword. I keep reading it. That halbert's dead. So let me go ahead and actually take those off.
I see fed. What the fuck? I see dead. I don't know. God, how fucked up is Stabby?
I see fed people. Anyways, Laura, are you doing anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna move my 30 feet.
All right, move your 30 feet. So right up against Delta.
And I'm staying up against the damn wall.
I just put my hand up for like a high five.
She high fives.
Okay. Well, you now get to hear more about. You get to suddenly just hear almost like eldritch cursing of some sort from down below, and you watch as if anyone's near at least the center, you just hear Alex say "fly," and he begin. And you can only assume he's coming up because he is way down there. which, let me see here, which gives him 60 feet. So yeah, actually he's actually now already past where he fell. So good on him.
We just see the top of his head ascending, and all you hear is Delta going, "What the fuck?"
All right, finally. Let's see. All right, tower once more, except it's not affecting Stabby or Alex. So
Thank God.
I don't know. It'd be kind of funny though.
It would be.
I don't know. Is he?
I don't know if he has
in
the
a happy
strength
mood?
for that. Dex save, right?
Yep. I need the three of you with dex save. Oh no!
Oh no! My hand holding buddy!
Alex!
True. Yeah. Just as he's just ascending, kind of really pissed off, tunnel vision. He just failed to barely notice that you went off the side. So, excuse me while I roll some damage for you, Kahlua, as you're gonna fall really far.
Kahlua, how many health points do you have? You might survive.
I need to think. I need to think on the actual height here. Give me a second. Because you're a little further up than where he was falling. Yeah, I believe I'm about right on this, so... Yeah.
Oh,
You got so lucky with that too, and those fours.
it's like half her health.
You fell a great distance. I believe it was actually about 70 feet down. And with... you now find yourself at the bottom of the tower, Kahlua. Okay.
I'm sorry, man. That was the first gift that made me think of you.
Speaking of which, Kahlua, it is now your turn. All right.
Are you really just gonna do nothing?
Heal yourself.
Nope. I think literally the base of the stairs.
Mano, does Kahlua just look at the stairs and goes, "Ah!" You're just waiting for someone else to fall.
This is more entertaining than I actually gave it credit for. Watching you guys fall off of towers just seems great.
I thank you, I hate it.
$190 exact, or sorry, no, hold on, that's incorrect. It was 190 from where you guys started. It's 230 feet for where you are. All right. I'm just gonna move you about. Oh no, we don't stretch out the model. Delta, it is your turn.
Action. I am probably gonna waste one of these, but I have to do it because I have nothing else. First level. Cure wounds. For 9.
All right.
And then movement. Right here against the wall.
All right.
And that ends my turn. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna be right here in that, like, where this hallway's at. Just peeking at it.
Okay.
Also, Menno, we did not leave you behind. You fell down the stairs, essentially. I was being killed, okay?
Hmm.
That's my turn.
Yep. I would say Elora and Delta, make me a perception check.
Perception. That's persuasion. I can't see shit.
Elora, during this entire moment of just distress, watching both two of your party members falling down, and you're only hoping Kahlua is safe right now from that level of fall. There's something else that catches your attention. You suddenly begin to hear the sound of like very soft yet precise like pings against the stone here. And when you look
against
up
the stone, where?
against the stone, you get to hear like, how do you put it? Think of like a pickaxe, but a little softer, hitting against stone.
Okay.
But you hear it a little bit more often. And when you look up, and I mean exactly directly above you, you now see this vampire spider climbing right above these stairs, about 40 feet above you, just now looking up or looking down at you.
Oh, what the fuck was his name? I already forgot.
But he's
it's your uncle.
Hold the fuck up. We nuked him.
But you watch as as this spawn begins to just immediately spider climb onto the wall and all the way straight towards you, Elora, and it just stops. Not stops, but it gets very close to you as it starts your turn.
Is it within 5 feet of me?
Yeah, basically, it had to dash. Spider climb.
Me? Me? Because I don't have spider climb. I don't have a scroll of it. Hold on. I can go. What about? You're inside this little cavern area, right?
Kinda, like, I'm in the doorway. But there should be enough room for you to, like, jump in. Or you can use a human shield again.
Laura's gonna use a beautiful Misty Step. And she's gonna move herself behind Delta in that little cavern.
Okay. Remind me, it's spells that have a cast time, right? Things that are instant don't matter for attack of opportunity.
I was like, I have no idea.
Misty Step does not proc attack of opportunities.
That's what I thought. Okay. Seeing the situation, and not only that, but with the tower shaking and combat right there, you nope the fuck out of there.
Ignore that. I just had to mark that I used it.
In front of the vampire's eyes, they watch as you literally just shout at it, Misty Step, and you just vanish into like fog. Watching the fog just immediately dissipate towards your companion.
And since that's a bonus action, I can do an action, right?
Yeah.
So Firebolt's okay.
Well, guess what I'm gonna do.
Oh boy.
Not hitting Delta. I'm gonna firebolt the vampire spider climbing thing.
Oh yeah.
Even the dogs are excited for you hitting this thing.
Bro, roll for damage. What the fuck? Alright. That is 25. You misty step and you immediately just get out of your imperial form and just twirl around to shoot out a firebolt towards it. And you just hear it screech and it echoes out in pain. You just essentially just shear off it or sear off its entire like hair it had, and it's just bald with this like scorch mark on its head. It is not happy from that one. All right, it is Alex's turn. After he failed to notice that you fell down, Kahlua, he's actually gonna fly down towards you, and he will give you the same treatment. He's gonna touch your shoulder really quickly, and he's gonna cast Fly on you. Unfortunately for him, that cost him all of his movement because he had to fly back down.
Try.
I'm not even your hand-holding button. I found that rude.
I'm still gonna do this because Delta, I think you're just potentially able to. Delta, roll me a dexterity saving throw as everyone begins to feel the tower begin to shake. The shower begins to shake.
Hey, I live in California. I've been in the shower when it's shaken before. It's not as fun as it sounds.
Which, by the way, I actually... Okay, Vampire Spawn gets a save on the dexterity saving throw, too. Oh, never mind. I even rolled the wrong one, and it would have been fine. Okay. Kahlua, you suddenly now begin to feel yourself levitating, your body feeling lighter, and you remember the familiar spell. God, my brain is gone today. Spell of Fly. You have 60 feet of movement, so do what you need to. For the most part, I could say you went up like 60 if you really want. It doesn't really waste your like action, obviously.
You're like that scene in Willy Wonka where they're just bouncing off the walls because they drank the soda.
All right, gotcha. All right, yeah. So you're on the previous floor, on the flat surface, just at the ready. All right, I gotcha. You're levitating at this point, so it's like 45, I believe. It's such a weird number for this thing. I think I did it right. Yeah, okay. Delta, you're up.
Do I see the vampire? Like, does it look like it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
come towards us?
Oh yeah, because not only that, you heard your companion just shout a spell. Not only that, you literally got to feel the flames of a firebolt fly past you towards a particular target. If you didn't notice it, now you did.
I will draw the Sunblade out and take a step back into like the doorway a little bit so I don't get affected by that dexterity save. And
They move in.
okay. And then I take a defensive action. So all attacks against me have disadvantage.
Okay.
And my turn.
All right, it is now that vampire spawn. Let me go ahead and a double check that speed and yeah. Yep. Hi, Laura. Uh, are you kidding me? Does, I don't remember your AC, but does 11 hit? The 11 hits?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my sentinel to strike back at it too. But God, Laura, how much damage she took first?
You're going to take 10 points of slashing as it goes to uh just cleave into your stomach. And you said sentinel, so go ahead and I think rolled attack?
18.
Yep, that hits.
It's a vampire too, right?
Yep.
27 points of damage.
14.
The extra 7 is because it's undead.
I was just gonna make it 28 points. So you cleave into it with your sun sword, just as bright as the sun, and you can see it just hissing at it, trying to just like weave away some of the dangers. Which it didn't see it until it basically came around the corner to lunge at Elora. And you cleave it as it just gets a clean cut on Elora and a clean cut on it. But it will continue its assault on Elora, and it's gonna bite her. That's a 21 to hit. It's trying to. It could smell its own flesh beginning to like burn off, and it's a terrible smell for the both of you. And it goes in and just bites in right against your neck, like between the shoulder blades a little bit. And that will be 6 points of piercing and 11 points of necrotic. Which I also need you to temporarily put your hit points down by 11. Your maximum hit points by 11. And as it takes in that bite, you watch as some of the... Oh, shit, that's not right. Is that correct? You watch as some of the damage you just dealt, Delta, kind of like repair itself a little bit.
Damn it.
Elora, you're up.
Hold on, I'm trying to like actually put my. So I'm trying to edit my maximum hit points, like drop it down from the number it's at.
Just leave a sticky note or something, or if you want, click your token. Just click your token and just.
You said drop it down by how many?
11.
Drop it down by 11.
Yep.
So in total, I took 17 plus the 10, and then I dropped my max hit by 10.
11.
11, sorry. Okay. So do I have to recalculate my current health?
No, I just, as I said, just put it like on a note or notepad or something.
Okay. I have it on a notepad.
All right. All right, it is your turn, though, Laura.
Give me a second. What did I pick? It's equal to a spell of water. Okay. I'm going to cry as I do this because it's not what I wanted to use it for, but I'm gonna try something. I'm going to use my meta magic twin spell so that I can cast invisible. So I can cast invisible and escape this vampire.
Okay. So you've been doing. Oh, sorry. You're doing it on both Delta and you.
Sure.
That's what twin is, right? That
Yeah,
doesn't give me
twin-
reassurance.
Yeah, Twin just cast it twice.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Well, do it on me and Delta. And I'll just keep moving. Can I move? Can it?
It'll
can-
take an attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
I was gonna say you
Okay.
could try.
Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
All right. And suddenly it watches as the both of you just disappear, and even the sun seems to be gone for whatever reason. And it's now just kind of just sniffing out to see where you guys are. And as you begin to move past it, it's starting to swipe at the air violently.
She's gonna attempt to
Are
like.
you shitting me?
She's gonna attempt to move over here.
I think you're fine. As it was trying to think intelligently, and thinking that you went maybe somewhere behind, because it heard you shout invisibility. And so it began swiping at the air behind it towards the center because it rolled a goddamn nat 1. You watch it as it missteps its own attack and it begins to fall down. So it has to fucking get a nat 1. I'm sad.
I'm not.
How much damage did it take?
Is this one of those moments where I get to say how do I get to do this?
Oh!
Kahlua, you get to see another person finally falling down the tower, and you being that it just was not one of your goes. Oh, it's cutting out. 1 second.
Just hope it's not Delta.
Kahlua, you were just hoping it wasn't one of your other teammates, and the same went for Alec. Until you guys realize it was a screeching, bald vampire falling all the way into the darkness. And while you couldn't necessarily see where it... or no, you have dark vision. When you look down to see where it landed, it probably is entirely dismembered just from the fall itself. God damn it. I rolled a nat 1. I'm sad.
And
Well,
my temporary hit points are until my long rest.
Yep.
Rip, sorry, guys.
Don't fall. Please don't fall.
All right. Is that the... I believe that's the end of that. Laura, where were you going?
Oh, when I cast invisible and go to move and I see it fall, I guess I can move up the stairs.
Well, I remember you saying you went here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So 15, and you can basically go where it tried swiping you because it's this thing is
I
a
have
bloody
30.
pulp. Yeah.
30 feet. Hold on.
Well, yeah, you went 30, and then 30.
Okay, never mind. I miscounted. So, but yeah, that's fine. But I'm gonna stay against the wall. Meh. So hi, I'm right back where I was. Yeah, I'm not in the room.
All right. It is Alex's turn. He can finally now just try to catch up. He's not waiting for you, Kalua. He's just gonna fly straight up. And for once, you guys now see Alex. He actually caught up to the same floor you guys are on. And he actually goes up just a little higher than you guys. He's actually now the first one past you guys. For the sake of it, I'll just put him over here. Oh, Buddy Laura, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. You might be invisible, but that doesn't carry to the tower. Okay. 14. You're good. All right, Kalua, you're up. You watch as a zooming Alex just flew by you going up. One, two, three. That's a third floor. Well, that's just where you're at, so. Yep. Yep, you can now see your allies literally across from you unless you went to go join them. Oh, true. And now you're worried because you can't see them. All right, the Delta, you're up.
I have a question. Is there just like a glowing light emanating out of nowhere? Because
No. So when you look up, this particular heart of Sabik or the heart of whatever, it's a literal heart crystallized right above you, veins and all.
I was talking about my sword.
Oh no, you don't have any light.
Okay. I was confused. I was like, wait, I went invisible and I have the power of the sun in my hand.
I know, but it was really entertaining. I might have to reread invisibility.
That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, does this work for me? Hold
on. If you want to read invisibility, hold on.
I have see invisibility. Never mind.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it shrouds it out for the sake of like magic.
Oh, I have invisibility. Or carrying. Yep, I'm good. I'm 100% invisible.
Yep.
That's
what I'm saying. Like, as weird as this sounds, there's no light emanating it because, for the sake of what that spell is supposed to do to you, and it's also illusionary, it's supposed to fuck with the area around you, so you're not emitting any.
Well, that's great. Zoom over here, and like back against the wall.
All right. And are you going up to the next one?
Yeah. And then like another 30 feet up.
Okay. For the sake of it, I'll go ahead and throw us up to the next floor. Hooray! Don't ask me why this floor. Don't ask me why on this floor you guys are bigger.
I can imagine that the tower is getting more conical in shape.
Kind of, because I disagree with it on the next map.
Oh, does it warp? Like it looks
like it's getting conical. It goes back to normal.
It explodes out like a flower. Okay.
It doesn't even give that description to actually. That's the worst part. But you know what? I like the idea, so we'll do that. Okay. Elora, you're up. You're hanging on right next to that like hallway on the right there, still on the third floor.
I move up 60 feet.
Okay. So basically just like right behind him. So you now caught up to Delta, and you guys can now see the floating Alex. And speaking of which, it's Alex's turn. And by the way, you're now on the 4th floor, and you're not that far off from the heart now. It is maybe about another 45 feet or so from you guys. So Alex will take his turn and land. Let me check the other map. Yeah, so it spirals that way. So he's going to land at the end of those stairs for the 4th floor. So that's where he's going to land. I just put it on the other map. So you can partially see him now as he's standing on like the edge of the stairs once more, but not really standing. He's like levitating because he knows better. All right, Delta and Elora, I need you both to make me a dexterity saving throw on the 4th floor.
Oh, thank God. Soft 20.
Oh
no!
Ooh. Kahlua, you... Kahlua, make me a perception check. Damn it. I was trying to give this the best shot, too. That's what I was trying to do. Well, she could scream all she wants. She's still invisible, so that kind of counteracts the vantage part. Ayla, are you going to use your reaction to end your invisibility?
Sure shit I am.
Kahlua, make me just a general dexterity check. Because now because you did tell me you were looking out for your companions on the previous floor. That's good enough. You suddenly just rush out, like kicking off the wall in a pool from the staircase towards Elora, because you had a little bit of time to see a just slender robed figure, and you can tell it was your hand-holding buddy as she begins screaming her head off. She's like, drop me. Do it. Yeah, because actually, Kahlua, you were 2 floors down, so you had sufficient time to catch her. Okay. Elora, you're in Kahlua's hands. Just barely. But I will say, while you're holding her, your fly speed is half. Okay. It is now your turn, Kahlua, with a Elora in your arm. Yeah, you could fly up to like the 3rd floor. Or no, I guess you were on the 3rd floor. Never mind. Yeah, you could just fly up just a little bit, and you'll still hit probably just the starting of the 4th floor, I think. Mind Theater, you gotta love it. Okay.
Laura is visibly shaking.
It's okay. From the 4th floor, it's only about 145 feet down. I promise there was no way to resurrect her if she fell that far. At least if it rolled really well. Yep, you're on the 4th floor. I mean, when you get to the tippy top of the 4th floor, you're like 40 feet away from it. But now you can almost hear the heart beating, like that, almost like that blood surging in your ears. You now just hear it pulsating and each time the light just grows a little brighter. But each time it also pulses, the tower itself shakes. There you go.
Thank you. And she's still shaking.
Okay. Okay. Delta, you're up. You suddenly watch as the sun begins to brightly lit up your world as the light emanates once more, and you turn around behind you to realize that Elora's gone, and you just don't know where she is.
I like look
At
over
least
the edge.
until you at least look down, yeah.
I like put my sword over the edge and look down. Like, oh, okay, we're good. And I put the sword out and then I start running up.
Oh god. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
I would
good.
say with the rest of your movements, so
Oh,
bear
that is
with
weird.
me. Yeah, welcome to this weird part of the map. For the sake of it, it's similar to the other maps, so it might say 5 on the ruler. That's like 10 feet. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So you're actually going to join Alex. So since 2 of you are on that map, I'm going to move to the heart. Because this is what I meant. Alright, and you two are over here. But here it is. Alright, and anything else, Delta? I don't think so, right?
That's all 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Alright. Elora, you're up. You're shaking really bad. That was gonna go terribly.
She's gonna stay with Kahlua.
Uh-huh.
And, she's gonna walk. But, she's hoping Kahlua will follow.
Okay. So you take your 30 feet to climb up the stairs, and you basically make it back to where you fell.
Okay.
Anything else you're doing?
I would move another 30.
Okay. Yeah, no, you get about here. You just somewhat caught up to Delta.
But I'm still... Okay. In total, I move 50, because if Kahlua takes her action and dash, her movement's 50. So I move 50.
Okay. Alex finally got seeing the situation here. What would he do? What would Alex do? That's a good damn question. Would his frustration? Yeah, I was gonna say, would his frustration get the better of him? Probably. He'll fly down just in case to keep an eye out on for the 2 of you, and prepare an action to just catch one of you 2 if you fall. Now speaking of which, Elora, Delta, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Laura.
Just fucking that one too. You. Fun.
But I am holding Kahlua's hand.
Kind of, but yeah. What's his fucking dexterity? Hold on. A lot better than I thought.
I'm not trying to.
holding on to Kahlua, the tower itself begins to shake, and just that creepy feeling comes up to you again, and it just overtakes you, Elora. And you begin to feel yourself fall before you feel an arm on your back, and Alex is right there, and he pushes you up a little bit. And he just looks annoyed. He's really pissed about this tower.
He's just like kind of like shaking and just like, yep, this is a thing.
All right,
I have no balance.
Kahlua, to confirm, you're basically going to use all your movement to catch up to her? Yeah, basically. Yeah. Turn-based stuff, what can I say? Okay. Delta, it's just a fun time on this tower.
I'm just gonna keep running up the stairs.
And finally, with the last of your 30 feet and dashing, you finally see the end in sight. As you finally get yourself onto clean ground, and it's flat. You don't have nothing to worry about now.
Can I just with whatever bonus action I can, just look around, look in every direction, just be like, all right, is the coast clear? Oh god, I hate running upstairs. There's so many goddamn upstairs.
Make me a perception check, because I'm very glad you said that.
Oh no!
So, in this particular section of the tower, there is... in this particular part of the tower, you look around, and you actually see... you immediately see 3 spots in this tower where you see... which spots that's supposed to be holding a weapon. But then you look a little further around you, and you see that there's a couple more weapons held onto the wall. And in that moment, they all begin to cling and clang once more, and they're all halberds. As a matter of fact, there is 1, 2... Oh, that's not the right token. That's not the right layer. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, because I put that one on the wrong token. And you now realize you're surrounded by those damn halberds again.
I just look at the edge and be like, I don't know if that's gonna be a quicker death. Fuck. Yeah, I got nothing.
You get yourself ready with you and your son's sword as the first one goes to swing at you. And ironically, it's the one right next to you. 15 to hit.
Nope. Thank God.
This time, now noticing them and you're at the ready, you get the sun sword ready and you start parrying off some of the strikes of the first halberd that comes at you.
I have a shield and my sun sword up and just going, oh god damn it!
Elora, you're up. It's a fine time right now. Because now you begin to hear the sound of metal clanging against each other from above you.
Do I have balance? Like, you push me up, I have balance, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep moving. Am I still holding Kahlua's hands?
That's up to you. If you see the end in sight, well, here's the thing. You will have to let go of your hand-holding buddy to get to the actual end, because you can get a little further than her.
Well, she doesn't. Like, she hears the clinking, but she... So where would she end up? Since
literally at the base of this, right where Delta is, but at the base of those stairs. Like, literally at the end of the stairs.
So I would get right here?
Yeah.
What if I don't want to... What if I don't want to dash?
Well, if you don't want to dash... Yeah, you'll be right there.
And if I'm right here, can I see anything from here? Yeah.
Okay, using your bonus action, make me a perception check. Because right now, where you're at, there's actually just a big beating heart kind of blocking most of your sight onto the floor.
Oh, sorry, puppy.
Hold on 1 second. I'm too shaken.
I mean, the sounds of like swords and metal like hitting against each other is a very familiar sound. So you can only assume there's something going on up there. You're getting yourself your senses are preparing you for something. Anything else, Elar?
And I ready an action?
If you want.
So, like, when I get up there or something attacks me, I can react or, like, do my action?
Sure. I'm not sure which action it is, so I just need to see which one it is.
Hold on, I'm rubbing my algae. Well, I'm just, like, talking about holding a cantrip. And then if something, like, starts coming at me, use my action to attack it.
That's fine.
Okay, and that's it.
Okay. Let's see. It is this one. This one's gonna go at Delta. That's a fucking 8. That's not hitting.
Oh.
This one flies here. Is gonna go hit Delta. That's a 5. That's even worse. That's not gonna hit. Delta, you're doing an amazing job right now. Now that you're at the ready, it's aware of some of the new dangers in this damn castle. You're just parrying everything that's coming at you, just sidestepping a piercing attack or a swipe at your feet. You just jump up. Yeah, you're doing pretty good. One more. The one right here. That one's a 20 on the other hand. Delta?
Oh, what? To hit?
20?
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right. The fourth one that finally comes up on you finally gets a slash in, and it's going to deal 6 points of damage.
Yay.
At the top of the turn order, it's about time. Finally. Because Delta, make me another perception check.
Oh, life's gonna suck for me, isn't it?
Oh, just a
Another
little bit.
15.
That's very impressive, honestly. I mean, you catch it on like the bare tip of your eye, like in your peripheral. But you see 3 more vampire spawns coming up and out, from above you. And you see them climbing over from the right above you, coming from the upper part of the spire.
If anybody could see Delta, he puts his arms down, he's like, God damn it!
Okay, there's only a shit ton surrounding him.
Ah.
But they make their way all the way down, and that will end their turn. Because
Jesus fuck! I just saw the turn order.
yes, so this is you remember the thing, Avi, I was trying to tell you that I was like, what the fuck how does this happen? Yeah, I rolled nat 20s for the 3 of these fuckers.
God fucking damn it.
And I took a screenshot of it, and I was happy. That's what I was like, too. I was like, I wasted it on the fucking initiative.
Yeah, he did say, he's like, I fucking wasted it.
It is Alex's turn. He's gonna fly on up, now hearing all the commotion. He's not an idiot. He's gonna fly up above the stairs here, and he's gonna do pew pew. Boy, first time I ever get to use Eldritch Blast. 30 beams, okay. Alright. God damn it. It is hard to do spells and stuff when you have a mic in your hand. Oh, no. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. And then 3. $22 and $21. Okay. Delta, you watch as the few extra halberds onto your left on the mini map at least. You watch as he pews, and this time his Eldritch energy just straight up just warps and bends that halberd and just breaks in place. He kills actually the both of these straight up.
Oh, thank God!
They're not strong, obviously, but his third strike he tried to swing at the next halberd. That one does misses up. But now that we're at the next turn, Delta, you have advantage, and Elora, make me a dexterity saving throw.
I have advantage? Okay.
Bye, cruel world.
Oh, thank God I have the advantage! Goodbye, Alora.
I'm gonna meet you in about 20 minutes.
Kahlua, make me like a strength check. Okay.
She's like, I'm fucking you fall, dumb bitch!
This is the strongest hand-holding you could have ever done in your life. This is the highest level of hand-holding. You have finally achieved it. Because as you both are holding hands and you're running up the tower, even though Kahlua is kind of levitating, Elora once again gets about another 30 feet or so and falls off. And Kahlua, just holding her hand, the hardest you've ever had in your goddamn life, you grip her hand and just hold her up and just throw her back onto the damn stairs, because that's gonna hurt less compared to what's gonna happen to her.
Dude, I swear, like Laura's always like, I'm against the wall, I have more balance, I'm against the wall. Nope. You see Laura visibly trying to meet the wall, like, I'm against it! I have more balance, I swear I do!
Kahlua, for your turn, obviously you're with her the entire time. But you do have your action, because she did not take the full speed. I would say you're a bit obscured on the view because you're about like 15 feet from hitting where Delta is. But you do get an idea there is a threat, because Alex is above you and he's shooting his energy. You do see that. Like you're past the perception. You already have an idea that there's something going on. Actually, you might actually have a hard time seeing that halberd. You might see like the hilt or the blade, because there's a heart in your way. Yeah, by the way, if it wasn't anything above 20 for that goddamn check for that strength, she was falling. I was about to give up. I gave like so many chances. Okay. All right. Delta, you're up.
Um,
You are surrounded, my friend.
I can't do anything. I am gonna take a defensive action and like try to full defense this as much as I can. Everything has disadvantage on attacking me. I don't know what to do. Um, and then with a free action, I'm just gonna be like, God, why is it always vampires? In like the loudest voice I can.
All right.
And yeah, and just my perfect defensive action. Just shield up, sword at the ready, just like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
It's almost like you're doing. It's interesting how your stance is right now, because you obviously can't defend yourself in one direction. Right now, you have your shield in one direction and your sword in the other, almost like you're wielding and ready to like just start parrying.
Hey Zoran, I have another question.
Hello.
Since my sword gives out sunlight, do the vampires get a disadvantage naturally because of that?
I suppose you'll find out.
Okay, either way, they all have disadvantage. I hope none of them hit me.
One of the halberds come at you. It's a 19 to hit. Does that work?
Yeah. Was that disadvantage?
It was not, actually. Hold on. There we go. Actually, it was 6. So no, this one doesn't hit you.
Yeah, until my next turn, all physical attacks have disadvantage.
I thought I did the control thing, but then I realized I wasn't clicking on the page. All right, so that one misses, and then Elora, you're up. You're almost there.
Pray to God. Sorry, I thought I was muted. I'm gonna move my 30 feet. I get about here, I think. Or is it here?
You're good. You just reached the tip of the stairs finally, meeting eye level.
Right here or right here?
I mean, right there. That's where this thing's pointing at.
I can't see where you're pointing.
Oh, no, I'm on the token layer. Right?
No. It just, with the numbers, just ping it. Just ping the spot.
Yeah, right here. Right where you're at.
Okay.
Where you're at.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna be like, ha, 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 ha. Like, obviously visible panic. But seeing all this and seeing that Delta is surrounded, she's going to use Sickening Radiance, making sure not to hit any of her allies or the heart.
Okay. That basically just envelops this entire fucking spire, so I'm not even gonna make a circle.
1 second. Where did it go? I had the spell. That way you just know.
Okay. All right, and I assume it's just basically the middle point of this, or the center point of this tower.
Yeah, if it envelops the whole arena, then yeah. I just want to make sure I hit all.
Yeah, it does. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's, yeah. It actually goes outside of the tower a little bit. Okay. And now, if the heart was bright enough for all of you who finally got up, Avi's spell suddenly just takes over, along with the sun of the sun sword. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Well, if I can't move anymore, then yeah, but I'm gonna keep myself against a wall, attempting to, still keep balance because I'm still on fucking stairs.
Yep. All right. Well, excuse me while I do some rolls. That one fails. Get copy and paste your 4d10 by the way, because we might do it.
I'm ready.
Go ahead and roll damage. 17. Yep, that one's that actually is exactly what you fucking needed.
Well, it's 17 plus 5, but yeah.
That one is deleted. On to the next one. Oh, that one rolled a nat 20. Oh
Damn.
shit.
Alright, so didn't get hurt at all.
Alright, that's one gets to attack Delta with a goddamn 8. Hooray. It's turn. This one will be a straight. Well, it's not straight. Hold on. That's a 9. Go ahead and roll damage for radiant.
Give me 2 seconds.
That one's deleted off the fucking place of the earth. It is now the vampire's turn. I need you to do me a favor, Delta. Tell me the radius of that sun sword for the sunlight.
I also need to make a save for the vampire.
Oh, it doesn't spawn sunlight. But it says it has the same stats as.
It has the same stats, but.
Oh, I gotta look up Sunblade then. 1 second. Uh, 15-foot radius.
15 foot. Okay.
The sword's luminous blade emits bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 15 feet. The light is considered
Basically
sunlight.
It's a bow. Okay. And you hear as the vampires begin just hissing, and despite them, always having a very, always being cautious against such things, these are particularly aggressive. I think there's something strange going on with and now I gotta make Constitution saving throws for 1. That's a 9. Go ahead and roll a goddamn sickening radiance. Okay, that's 18.
5.
Well, I believe you can't add the 5 to the entire AO.
Oh.
Empowered evocation.
You could choose. You could tell me which one you want to add it to. I didn't add it to that 117 because it died.
Hold on. Because it's a whole ass spell. But give me a second. Let me see. Where is my empowered evocation?
By the way, that's 18 points, and it now erupts out in a green outline. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna go for you, Laura.
I'm gonna call out Stabby right now because he just logged into 14 and like it's not in D&D, that little shit.
I mean, he's probably getting ready for the queue.
He hit that queue pretty quick. Or he's been in a while, I don't know.
So would it be, since this is a concentration spell, would it be applied to every... Oh, then no, never mind. Not added to it.
It's just like one time, so you could choose which one you want.
Okay, well. Yes.
Well, no, yeah, of course. What we're going on about is the AoE portion. Because the damage itself is different for each individual monster. I'm pretty sure we went over something similar like this, and we just said you could apply it to apply it to one monster. That has a damage roll though. That's a different one. Yeah. Alright. Well, 5. I'm just at 5 damage.
Yeah,
Well,
I
those
found
swords died extra better.
I say I found something that says like like if it was a firewall and it was an AOE, that technically all is 1 damage. It's really the whole wording of this is super weird. That's the problem.
And this one's dead. This one rolled a fucking nat 1 on concentration. But Laura, anyways, it does have a disadvantage against you because I did start on it in sunlight. But it still rolled a 15.
Rip. Even if I had mana ward on, still would have hit me.
Okay. It's not going to hit you, actually. It's going to grapple you.
Fuck.
And then... Are you kidding me? Actually, no, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be. Yeah, no, that will be a 24. And then it'll be 4 points of piercing and 4 points of narcotic, which you also need to lower your maximum HP by another 4.
Hold on. Subtract what and what?
So subtract 8 in total, and then subtract 4 from your maximum HP.
Hold on. Where's my pen?
What are you... Oh, wait, no, hold on. I fucked that up. I just healed it for a stupid amount. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, that ends its turn. This one does another concentration check. That fails. Go ahead and roll damage. That is 26. That one's really fucked up. And the green flames erupt onto this one too as it screeches out. Yeah. This one's gonna go for Delta. 16.
Failed. Wait,
Or
did
Delta.
that one need to make a roll? Or did you already made it?
I already made it. You already rolled the
Okay.
damage.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Sorry.
16 does not hit me.
Alright. Does 18 hit you?
Yes, barely. God damn it.
This time, this one will grapple you this time.
Do I need to do anything? Oh no.
Not until your turn.
Okay.
But
Wait.
this time
Wait, was it at disadvantage?
yeah, I'll screenshot
Oh,
it if
okay.
you want.
No, I just wanted to make sure because I'm like, wait, no, it hasn't been a full turn yet.
Yep. It's gonna grapple you and now just point you towards the 2 halberds and its other friend. It's the next vampire spawn. Fuck me. That's a nat 1. Roll your sickening radiance. 23. That's a fucking nat 1. This one just erupts in like that green flame again. And since this one is right next to you, it's gonna come on up, and it'll just get a straight roll. Actually, it's going to try to bite you. 13. It fails to hit you as you kind of just try to kick it as hard as you can with a high kick as it tries to... I rolled another 13. And another kick for good measure. God damn it. It is Alex's turn. Well, we know what he likes to do, so... D... 20 plus 10. 23, 29, 26. God damn. Alright. Roll 3d10. 17, 20, 27. Wow, that's a fucking... Woo! 14. 64 points of damage. So he obliterates the first halberd. And he's gonna start... And he straight up kills the second vampire spawn. The one that was attacking you, not grappling you, he evaporates it right next to the halberd. Because he just rolled really high damage. It's time, Elora. And Delta. I need you both to make me a dexterity saving throw. As the tower begins to shake once more, the heart pulses and it erupts the tower in such violent energy.
Nope.
All right, so this is my question because I had advantage last time, but I'm being grappled now. So is it just a straight roll?
Straight roll.
Okay. Oh, I'm taking the vampire with me if I'm going down.
Well,
I thought I know
here's the funny part. For Laura, the vampires grappled onto them. So give me a second. Okay. It actually is able to make up for both of you. As you feel the tower shake, and once again, you finally, it's like you're just lulling yourself towards the center, and as you, but the vampire is still hungry. It doesn't want you to escape. It's thinking you're trying to escape from its grasp because it's seen you with such magic, and it holds on to you, ready to do another bite.
At least I'm alive.
I had to think of it, and I'm like, it probably would have think they're trying to run. Well, the thing is, the vampires have to make a dexterity save as well, so because the other one saved. Kahlua, you're up. It is really bright right now. Super bright. There's sickening radiance, and it literally took over the entire spire. Super bright. Oh, I just realized something. Abby, roll me a concentration check.
Oh shit. Nope. So all of those enemies, they lived.
Basically.
If I lost concentration, they all lived. He has to go back.
It's fine. It's fine. I would say in this moment of just sudden duress of you falling once more, you somehow attain another new hand-holding buddy, and it's a vampire.
It's buddy.
What are you doing? Delta, if you thought your sun sword was super bright, all the spells at this point are making your sun sword look like a little thingy.
Oh, thank God.
As this entire spire now is just lit up like the actual sun.
Oh God, this is that stupid Pearl Harbor joke where it's like, oh, we attacked 3 boats. They dropped the sun on us twice.
Yeah.
God.
All right. Anything else, cool? Well, his sword was already doing that for him, doing that, so. No, his sun sword, it has sunlight. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, Delta, you're up. You're grappled.
Do I have this? I know. I was gonna say, do I have disadvantage if I try to stab my sun sword up into him?
I don't think you have. Hold on. What was grappled? No, you get a straight roll to hit it.
Okay, good. That's all I needed to know. First strike, 25.
Oh yeah.
18.
Yep, no, that hurts. I'm just doubling it because that's. I think it's just more effective that way because it's a fucking sun sword against undead.
Okay, second attack. God damn it.
Ooh, that does not hit. On the other hand,
And if I can't move. If I move like here, I'm not triggering anything's attack of opportunity. But do I need to make? Oh, I feel grappled. I can't move.
yep.
Uh,
I will say that although it's not your turn, because everything happens in about 6 seconds, as you send the sudden sword straight into it, it begins to start. It starts to evaporate from the bottom up. It just happens to still be grappled onto you at this moment. AKA, once its turn is here, it's dead.
yeah, I got nothing. I got no bonus action to help with this. Yeah, I got no bonus action. That's it.
Alright.
That's it for me.
You're just struggling against this damn thing that's still holding on to you, even though it's just evaporating. Alright, it's the Halbert's turn. It rolled a fucking nat 1. It tried to go straight for a piercing attack onto you, even though you're grappled. And it just goes straight into the heart instead. As it tries to do like that flying piercing attack.
Oh.
And this time, when you watch as it goes into the heart, and you watch a little bit of blood start to accumulate at the tip. Okay. Elora, you're up. You are currently grappled.
Can I do Thunder Wave to try and get it off of me?
I believe so.
Because it's from self and then move out. So, I'm going to attempt to get it the fuck off of me.
Go for it. Well, thankfully for you, it has disadvantage for ability checks. Yep, nope. It's gonna get flown off. Just in the... So, you nearly fall off towards the center. It saves you because it thinks you're trying to escape. And as it finally pulls you back in and tries to get a bite of you, you suddenly just open up your palms right underneath you, and you thunder wave it up and past you into the center as it begins to fall.
It also hits the other vampire because it's 15 feet.
Oh, that's a 5, yep. Suddenly Delta... Well, that other vampire's dead no matter what I do, so... You just made it extra dead.
Aha.
Its dust became more dust.
Like coughing up.
That is 24 points. God damn it. This is ironic, because at this point, you watch as you entirely just blast it off of you, and it begins to bounce off the wall and begins tumbling onto the stairway. But with the last of the energy of the sunlight, both vampires, because it's going to be their turn, suddenly just begin to dissipate and just become absolute ash as the sunlight overtakes them. And you're no longer grappled.
Woohoo!
Laura's now gonna move over here against a wall. Firm footing.
like a good wall now, fine.
She's like, oh, I'm here.
Listen, if you were on stairs, it didn't matter. You were on the wall. Alright. It is Alex's turn. He's just gonna hit this damn thing. I'm gonna laugh if he doesn't, but... I mean... D20 plus a 10. Yeah, he blasts it apart. He actually misses. Hold on. He misses! This fucking thing is still alive! Never mind!
Wait, Alex missed?
Yeah!
God damn it, Alex.
I just rolled damage preemptively because I thought he was going to actually hit it. Instead, nah, he misses. Which I now believe, if I'm not mistaken, how long is fly?
10 minutes? As long as you maintain concentration?
It is 10 minutes, okay. We're good, never mind. The tower begins to shake. Delta, where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are.
My token is red also, so this background doesn't help me.
So, you're a little bit there. So advantage, dexterity, and Elora, you're good. But yeah. Delta, dexterity saving. Yep. You're good.
Oh, thank God.
Which, by the way, if you haven't noticed, you have to beat a 10. That's all this is.
I have to roll lower than a 3 to fail this. I just want to point that out.
Apparently, I can't roll for shit.
You have literally 50-50. You're 50-50. That's why. Kahlua, there's a halberd left. Oh, God. And then the halberd struck at Kahlua, and they both fell. Wait, hold on. It did a nat 20. However, its nat 20 is a 17. Yeah, this is... It still fails. Yeah, trust me, if anything intelligence or charisma wise, it's 19. Yeah, you told the dead, and it absolutely just you hear the sound, especially against the metal itself as it begins to vibrate, strange, winding sound, as it just suddenly just struggles and just begins to fall, though, like 190 feet down. And with that, combat is over, but the tower itself is still shaking as you guys now present yourself in front of the heart.
I don't even want to say it, because if I say it, I roll in that one, and, fuck. Yeah. I just know already my next one's gonna make me fall.
Well, here's the thing. Now that combat's over, and you're mainly, like, with your friends, I would say you're fine for... Unless you get yourself into a certain situation of duress and stress, yeah. Okay. But you guys are now in front of the heart.
Delta's like stretching his hands, cracking his knuckles. You know that where you like put your palms together, then push out. He's doing that. He's like, I think I remember Mordecai and asking for this, so I think we need to grab it. How big does this thing look, Zoran?
It's huge. This thing is... How do you put this? It's funny enough, it doesn't even have a fucking dimension to it.
Is it actually
So-
25 feet by 15?
Yeah, easily. It's actually a little bigger than that.
So if
because you
I
also have to think
if
of the
I-
height.
Yeah, if I jump and tackle it, I basically will be hovering in midair on top of this thing.
Sort of. You do see that the veins themselves aren't actually connected to anything. It's just floating. So you could land on top of it if you want. But in the meantime, as you guys finally come together, the bodies of the vampires that turn to ashes, um, you begin to see a very familiar thing. I believe Kahlua, as you see the mist coming from whatever was the remains of their corpses, and you watch as it absorbs itself into the heart. And in that moment, as you say that, as the mist is absorbed into the heart, the veins begin to grow out just a little bit more. The heart growing inside. Go for it.
And I do an Arcana check just to see if I've ever read about anything like. Never mind.
30.
Yeah, no, got it.
This is very interesting. Hope you like this for the fucking ambience. Oh, you just have to really turn it up.
Oh. Oh.
But you sort of hear that a little bit, but just a little bit more fainter. For your medicine check, for a medicine check, it definitely does resemble, for obvious reasons, a human heart. But looking at it, this entire heart is crystallized. And when the mist isn't absorbed, you can see like an energy flowing through it, but you don't necessarily see anything inside of it either. The best, even though it's a nat 20, you're certain there's something being born in it. And there's more arcane. This is coming from more of an arcane thing than medicine.
Can I do like an Arcana check to see if my family's ever seen something stupid like this?
Please try.
That's funny. That's funny. Nope. Nope. God, no.
This thing is freaky. It's kind of cool, but it's freaky, and you're not entirely sure what's going on. Get the idea. Some of the inhabitants of Ravenloft are going into this only hinted by the mist. You can gather that much, but that's about it.
I like look at everybody. Anybody want to message Mordenkainen, tell them that we found it, and it's bigger than we thought, and how do we get it down?
I can't message Mordenkainen.
Okay. So what? Yes, I believe he does. But I mean, Alora can.
Alora doesn't have sending.
Do you have message?
No, I lost message when I died.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that was Strahd's gift? That
was part of
That's kind of weak.
Wait, where is it? I thought he had sending. I was so sure he had sending. Hello? Third level? Can I find this one? I don't see it.
I remember him using sending before.
Same! Hello? I think that's what he might have done, actually. Because I could tell you his level 3 spells right now, none of them...
I pinged him. If he answers me, God help us, but like... I legitimate. Do we have an item? Does anybody have an item that has?
What?
Does anybody have an item that has sending?
Yeah, I mean, I could take a screenshot right now. He just doesn't have it, and I don't think he's here. So,
Hey, it's better than us sitting on our thumbs all night. And what if other shit spawns?
so what's the 25 worded message?
I can say it out loud. Yeah, found the heart. Found the heart. Much bigger than we thought. How do we bring it to you?
You know, the silence with the heartbeat's kind of great, but
it is so unsettling.
That's all you hear while you're waiting, and eventually you hear him respond back to you, Kahlua. Return to throne room, and we will discuss. Which, funny enough, well, I want to quick double check something because I'm curious now. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Which floor are you guys heading to?
Did we have like an idea of like what floor the throne room was on?
Wasn't it the second floor?
I guess. I don't know how castles work. Like I do, but like I don't know how this castle works.
You know what? Make me a survival check.
All of us or just me?
You.
God damn it! Why is it always just me? 14. Cast guidance. Hold on. Thank you, dear saint. That didn't help a lot.
There you go, 15. You from the first time you came here and you had food with Strahd, and the last time you talked with Irina, you did go up one flight of stairs. So you, knowing that you came from the dungeon, and you brought yourself back up to a certain, floor. That was the first, and then you went up a second set of stairs to that room with the wardrobe and the mirror. So that was the second. So you literally just returned back to the place that you started this all at with the tower.
I think there was another door.
Oh, there's another one because you just gotta look right here.
Can we go to that door?
I mean, it's more like a hallway, but sure.
Yeah, can we go to that hallway? Meow. Fast travel, please.
Yeah, that's fine. Fast travel, and you no longer hear the sound of the.
Delta like stops, goes behind the rest of the group, and throws up a little bit. Gets some water out, washes out his mouth, kind of like mouthwash, and just walks back with the group like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Fuck, that was horrible.
And I'm not gonna make you guys roll, even though the heart is active. You guys know the drill by now. Not only that, two of you are still flying with like 8 minutes to spare. So
yeah, Delta's just walking. He's fucked up right now.
But you can surmise from your survival check that this is the second floor, and this is where the lies. Um, I will fix your night vision because you have a hell of a lot more than that. Mainly for Delta.
I
Um,
don't have 300 to give you, Menno, so don't ask me yet.
um,
Just waddle. See the hallway. What looks like a dead end just goes back.
Everything all right there, Delta?
You do
I'm
see
just
the courtyard that you guys came from, and it's below you. It's like another, I believe it's 40 feet down.
ah, just existential dread yelling into into the rain.
Let me go ahead
Jack,
and grab
hold on.
this. There we go. Yeah, all you hear him do, Laura, is just you hear a yell.
Laura's gonna go on out. Where did he go?
I just kind of walk back into the hallway. God damn it! I just want to leave
What's down that hall?
the room. It is just a room, right?
Let me actually, now that I can actually read some of this. Yeah, this is the castle courtyard is visible through the arrow slits in the wall right there.
Hey Zoran, I have a very weird question. Is that dude still with us?
He actually disappeared after like a turn of that.
So he went screaming down some random hallway, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. Do the windows look big enough that, like, if I tie a rope down, I could just climb down?
No. Each one of these slits are about 2.5 feet tall and 4 inches wide.
Okay. Delta just, like, walks back into the hallway, but, like, God damn it. This room too, right?
You can't. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Instead of the archer's post, that's a turret post.
Okay.
I will say, with your survival check, you get the you do know it like south of you on this map. But that's about it.
Start walking back towards the stairs.
Like
I
you
can
know.
I can try and see if there's a magic door or something.
Please try that.
Where do you want me to try it?
In that room I was in? I don't know, that probably seems like the best bet. There's probably nothing in here.
Oh shit. She's gonna go back in here.
Bippity boppity boop.
And she's going to use, where is my bullshit? I'm gonna use my Wand of Secrets.
Okay. From that location, you do not get anything. You watch as the wand sparks up with energy and then just dissipates as it
There's nothing in here.
Well, I tried. I don't know where else to try. Menno, or Kalua, you got anything? Kalua, do you have anything?
I did it in the room.
Yeah. Down here.
In the middle. It should
So it should have
take
gone
up
the
this
whole
whole room.
30 feet.
30
Yeah, 30
feet.
feet. It gets a lot. Fuck. Really? You didn't get shit. Damn, you even got the whole thing outside too, probably.
I could try it again in another spot.
Yeah, let's go. Like
Fine over here.
right where I'm at. Cause that gets even into the staircase.
Alright, she tries it again.
Okay. As you expend a use of your wand, and you watch as the energy creates itself towards the tip, and it releases into a wisp. Literally less than 5 feet in front of you. Right here.
Right here, guys! And she points.
Everyone just sees Delta like start bashing his head against the wall. He's like, I fucking hate this place so much.
Allura touches the wall to see if, like, she could push the door, if there's a door or something.
Okay. Give me a second.
Is it unlocked?
You're able to open it. It's a bit weird though, because it's not necessarily a door. That's the thing here. You actually notice that when the wisp of energy came out, actually went against the wall and then trailed downwards. And then when you begin to investigate, there's a little bit of like a crevice hands find like a foundation to grip onto, and you pulled up.
So it leads down.
No. Basically, it's just up, down doors.
Oh, okay.
Or go up.
Yeah, basically.
Well, she does that. Door goes up.
And now you guys can I'll just put you guys in here. There you go. Wow! You do see another set, what is this? I have to go onto an entirely different fucking page just to describe. When you walk into here, this arch corridor has been swept clean. And there's like oak paneling decorating this part of the castle. That's about it. You know it's further south, but there seems to be another wall. Other than that, there's the staircase that does lie there. Door, further down to your south.
Is this a door right here?
Yep.
I'd walk to that door.
Okay.
He said it was a door.
You walk in, and there's a oil lamp illuminating this particular. It illuminates this long rectangular chamber with oak panel walls. There's these nice staying yellow laces that hangs neatly from 8 canopy beds. There's a figure of a woman, Delta, that moves lithely about the room, dusting off the furniture and humming quietly. Around her pale, slender neck is a gold necklace with a ruby pendant. It seems to be a bit caught up and just cleaning right now.
Allura would have stood in the doorway after Delta.
You see the same thing.
Alright, I've had like a fucking bad day. Are you friendly or not? Because I'm just done with it. And that Delta legit screams that out at whoever this chick is.
And you get a better, clearer look of her, and she seems to be wearing a maid outfit of sorts, as she was cleaning. And she just kind of like eyes widen a little bit towards the both of you, and more so as your party gathers up. And she kind of takes a couple steps back, and she is not entirely sure what to say. You just started shouting, and it's kind of almost soundproof in here, so it kind of just echoes in here more.
Can I do like an insight check?
Go for it.
Nope.
She is terrified. Her expression reads that to you clearly.
And I just like scream out at her, like, "Are you gonna answer the question or not? Because I want to get on with my day already."
I'm just the maid.
Insight.
I just fucking rolling.
30, 20.
True.
Oh, fuck you. You didn't get attacked by a vampire, like 1,000 swords flying at you. She's the maid. Like,
I am PMing you, so give me a moment.
While we're waiting for her to answer, can like Delta turns to Allure and be like, "Hey, can you do one more once over? Just check this area. I don't know. I'm so sick of this place."
You want me to scan the area?
Yes,
Like
please.
magically?
Oh, I
With
meant
my
like
wand?
the wand-ish. I don't know if you have any more.
I have a whole nother wand.
Zippity doo dah. If there's any doors just around here. So I don't. I thought you were over here. So it'd be 30 feet over here. Yeah, but then there's all this
Clue,
right here.
you're not in the room. She's in the room with Delta.
No, but what about
No,
down here?
she didn't. Yeah, because she was against the wall. I knew where she was at.
Yeah, like it would have been like right here, where right above me. Because he said, "Oh, it looks like there's nothing here," so I just want to check like against these walls. Because if there's another secret passage that just lets us go straight, I'm gonna be like Delta's just gonna be like, "All right, there we go, walking that way."
All
Be
right.
like- Against me
Allure.
using it? Cool. That sounded really sassy. She's not wrong.
All right. Del-
Yeah.
Did Strut send you?
yes. Kinda. I swear to God. And like Delta pulls out the sun sword. I swear to God, I'm not having a good day. Are you gonna stay in here?
As you do so, Kahlua and Allura, you immediately hear her begin to hiss. You watch as some of her skin begins to partially, like, flake off, as she now reveals her fangs. And she now backs away further, against the wall, trying to avoid the sunlight, using what clothes she can to, like, avoid the sun.
Stay in here, or I swear to God, I'm gonna end your shit like I did the other ones.
She seems to have more. She seems to have more
Roll
She seems to have more intelligence. What?
Roll
just-
me,
Intimidation.
with advantage.
Oh my God,
wow.
I can't even be intimidated with this.
Fucking shitty, hello?
I have a +2. I am not charismatic.
What the fuck? I mean, good thing neither is she, so... successfully. She kind of just... she simply just nods, and you don't see her having any prepared movement to start like rushing. As you slowly begin to like back away from the room, holding the sun sword out, or and is the rest of the party leaving?
Well, Laura's standing in the doorway. If he's backing up and backing out, he's pushing her out.
Yeah. I mean, you could see in there.
She could have helped us find our way.
I like peek my head in. Hey, which way to the throne room?
Roll
like,
me
I start-
persuasion at disadvantage.
Hell yeah! Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I clicked something and everything went whack. 12!
How unfortunate. Con. And they rolled 11.
Oh, thank God!
Kind
I
of
like-
like she's wary, but she doesn't give you a response. Instead, what she does is she looks at you, and the fear kind of dissipates a little bit. She's now on like a high alert, but she simply just points south. She looking at her, she points to the right. She points shit.
To the right of the room?
Like,
or like-
she points right, and that's all you're getting.
If I can't find it within the next 10 minutes, I'm coming back in here. And I like shut the door.
What if she was actually a nice vampire?
Delta like stops, looks at Alora, and then just walks towards the stair.
Laura laughs.
Like Delta's so sick of shit right now. And he just like marches up the stairs.
Not everything is evil.
The stair does go up. I should let you know.
I fucking figured.
Laura will use her wand of secrets to see if there's a secret door.
Using the last charge of your wand, as Delta is finally rounding around that corner, the energy begins to gather once more into the wand towards the tip, and another wisp is created. It's right here.
I fucking Delta like sees it at the corner of his eye and he's like, I fucking called it!
Laura goes to examine the door, or examine the wall.
Simple
Fish.
enough. It's actually very similar to the one to the north of this hallway. It's a up and down door. And when you do open it, it's a very familiar sight. 1 second. What the fuck did I just do? There we go. There we go. And I think Alora or someone here, as you cross through, you can now see the throne room not too far.
To the left?
To the right.
I guess keep going.
Delta's just huffing forward.
I don't have tokens set up, but Mordecai and an Exanator.
Oh, okay. It threw me off because everything is like smaller size compared to the last time I saw the throne room. So I was like,
Oh yeah. Also, yeah, Menno, if you have to go getting ready, I understand.
I think you can call it that. This would probably be a good place to stop because it's just like
I was about to do that, but I just didn't want Menno to wait on anything. Go ahead and go and get ready, Menno.